Hi, I'm Louise and I'm running to be your next communities officer.
So why are you running?
I'm running because I've been part of ASA for the past 3 years, and I've learned a lot about just how a union works, how to engage students. I have learned so many skills and confidence, and I want to give back to the community, and I want to make students able to do what I've done.
What are your 3 main policies or your 3 main goals?
I have 3 goals that I want to achieve in my manifesto. One is to make AUSA more approachable and more accessible as well, which student council is difficult to understand for people who don't have any experience in student politics, and I want all students to be able to understand how to write a motion, how to submit a motion, all the bureaucracy around it. I also want to make our union more sustainable. Climate change is an important issue, and I think our union as an institution needs to do its part to have greener policies, to encourage students as well to have a greener lifestyle. And the third point is just to support. I have a practical and achievable manifesto, which leaves me space to listen to student concerns during the next term. I also have drop-in sessions on both campuses, so students can come when they need and when they have time as well to exchange and tell me their concerns.
Why are you the best person for this job?
I have been engaged with AUSA, and also have been have experience outside of AUSA. I've been part of People and Planet, which is a national student organization which focuses on environmental and social justice. So I have experience on about campaigning for students in Aberdeen, but also on a national level. I am deeply committed to everything that is in my manifesto. I have been involved in societies like Share Planet, which focuses on sustainability and social justice.
What do you think is going to be the biggest challenge, and how will you deal with it?
One of the biggest challenge, as we have seen with our AGM and RGM, is that students feel disconnected with the union. A lot of students don't want to be involved, or it is too difficult for them to be involved. I think it will be difficult to reach students that do not know what the union is or what sabbatical officers are. What I plan to do is to make it as accessible and as approachable as it can be. One other issues would be to balance what I want to do and what a sabbatical officer can do with their remit and with the time that they are allocated. I want to have time for concerns that will happen next year, so I have a small manifesto with achievable goals, but will give me time to listen to students.
Thanks. And the last question is from our current communities officer, and she wants to know, how would you balance working with students, university management, and also the wider community?
So it is obviously we want to upkeep a good relationship with the university, as our work will involve students, the university, and the local community. But it is important to challenge those policies if they do not benefit the students. To engage with the local community, it is important to also look at what societies do. Like so many other societies do engage with the local community, and I think it will be important to reconnect with this local community through our societies.